Hello, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, you are going to learn PHP variables and its declaration, and why we require to use variables, what are the usage of variables, and is there any specific rules or framed for variables. Yes, we will learn these three things very important who are entering into the programming language while declaration of the variables. Yes. Earlier lecture we have seen a welcome program. So called it is echo with hello. Right? The first line we have printed successfully. I am making this is comment line. By making the for two forward slash, it is in a comment line in PHP. Now see here, like am in PHP, especially you have to use dollar symbol and name. And if you want to present a name, so called it is equal to sim operator within the double quotes. Name is shaker. This is the name I'm assigning to a particular variable here. In PHP, we can use by making a dollar symbol with the continuation of the text. It is called variable. To handle and carry over the data from one place to another place, it's super easy to handle by declaration of these variables. And here PHP, you need not to worry to declaration of any name of the variable. Yes, you can declare any name and it's not particularly the restricted to data types. Comes to the data types, it is in a string data type, integer data type, boolean data type, bit, and like a true false such as things of true false questions of yes or no conditions, bit 0 and 1s. These are the type of data types. Yes, any data type irrespective in PHP, you can declare your variable name without like a limitation. All right. Now see here, one name I have declared for string. Another one like a so-called I have created like a num. I'm calling it as like a number I'm declaring. Whereas I'm not defined any like this is the number data type and this is the number like a name variable. I didn't define anywhere. For this variable, I define for a string value. Wherever you are using either double quotes or single quotes in PHP, so called it is string. In PHP, every line ends with semicolon. Strongly remember this is a very highly important. And the number variable here it is defined and 5 number is assigned to this number. That is super easy. And now we will see what is the variable is having any value to this. And using equal to operator here is a operator is an equal to using this and we have to assign a value called here the value is the right side part which is assigning to this particular variable. Single equal to will tell you that right side part is the value and the left side part is the variable name, and this variable name is assigning something called a text. How it is we'll see now. Now echo the C, I'm going to print name variable. What we will see in the output. Just save it and reload. See, shaker it is coming here. Is it, have you seen that variable name? No. You will be seen with the text of what the variable assigned the value. Similarly, if I print this, you will see like I'm making like a one breakline here for HTML basics. If you know, you will be known very quickly for this like a PHP lectures. For that, what you do is our previous lectures are we covered with HTML and the design task. The course is designed what you want to learn at the beginning. Once those are the things are completed, you will reach at PHP once you are aware of what are the things and what are the environments, how to handle these are the things by invoking and adding HTML things on all. You can play and jumpstart ready to work with PHP programming in a dynamic way. Now let's see here. Echo name will tell you the printing of this variable. So it is called, it is value is assigned for name. So it is printing as shaker. Now the number variable is having number 5, so it will be prints the value of 5. How it is? Very simple. Let's see here. Refresh the page. You see here, yeah, something is happen. Let me check the number. Yeah, it is not within the like PHP. We have to write like a echo. I thought that it's an outside, and we can simply write that like a break line. So called we have to write like this. For PHP, you want to write within the PHP tags, like HTML. Within the PHP tag, you want to print some HTML tags or input tags and all. You have to define like this, echo and double quotes. And within this, you have to prepare the PHP tags. All right. Now save it and run it. Reload. Let's see. One break line it's happened. So the line is printed in next line here. And the shaker is string and the numeric number is printed over here. Super easy to handle all these things one by one. Presently I'll show you very clearly. So called if we have something two variables, the number one and num two, I can say that num two and equal to something value is assigned for num two. Now see, I'm simply applying arithmetic operator here. You will be excited. Wow, it's the easiest way. See, I'm adding arithmetic operator by using echo. Num1 value is 5 and num2 variable value is 2. The total we'll see here how it is. On fly, like our PHP will compile the result set and will show you. Refresh and you will see the answer is 7. Wow, more exciting. This is the way we'll use for variables to make it as a more comfortable and dynamic environment. All right. For the validation purpose, for the presentation purpose, wherever we require, we'll present all these things wherever we require. And yes, now the point is, I would like to discuss you more. Yeah, these all are not required now for the explanation. Yes. Now see here, the declaration of the variable is very essential and important to understand about the declaration of the variable for every developer. How it is. See, this is the dollar I have used and the name is lowercase I have written. Yes, it is acceptable. And also you can make it as a name as capital letter. Also acceptable. So called, I am telling you the two rules of one by one I'll prepare here. Yes, letters of capital A to Z, comma, small a to Z, comma, and 0 to 9, comma, underscore. These are the characters only acceptable within the like a variable name. Strongly remember, other than these characters and letters and digits will not be acceptable in variable name declaration. Otherwise, it will throw you an error. Like see, name underscore first, name underscore second. It can be acceptable. With starting begin with a dollar will tell you this is a variable. It's highly important to mesmerize and memorize these things. And the dollar indicates it's a start with the dollar, it will be indicates, and you to understand about this. This is a variable. And if it is a first name and second name, you have to distinguish like this. And don't use spaces within the variable. The interpreter will not understand what is space here and it will be treated as an this is a one variable and something text it is here displayed. So you embed the space. If you want, you can use underscore. Otherwise, you make it as a name first. Not a problem. And always use try to lowercase letters only to be understand and you will be having a good idea and knowledge. If it is in a one or two parameters, it's well and good. If more than 100 parameters you are going to preparing in a single PHP form, it's very difficult to identify which letter you put it as a capital, which letter you are put it as in a small, and all the things. All right, you try to always be habituated by making these things of lowercase letters and making a variable which is a very essential, which is a most and useful for you to develop and continue with your development environment. You will get more understand while your journey on the journey of variables and all. I hope you are most familiar to understand about this variable session. In our next lecture, we'll see about with the new concept. Thank you for watching this session. Thank you.